Please welcome the Southern Hemisphere's first Winter Olympic gold medalist, Stephen Bradbury.
At some point, I think every single human needs to choose for themselves.
What I loved with Stephen was his story of resilience, but also that passion and perseverance that he had to keep going in order to be a winner. I think he really challenged everyone to reignite that competitor in them. It's always interesting to find out really what's happening in the rest of the world and whether there are any lessons that we can take from that. And I think around the world what we know is that regulation is becoming more and more intense.
So what happens here worldwide, you can see that all these things, Charles called it a domino effect. Once something happens in one country, it might happen somewhere else.
Having ad standards at our conference was a real compliment to how much they value our medium and how closely we work together to make sure our medium is a trusted one. And I think today the education around ad standards and what leads to breaches can only help all of our members. And I know a lot of our members got a lot out of that. We've always known that there's a place for creativity in out of home, but I think for the industry the focus has been on measurement. But we've seen over the last 2 years this shift into how can we use these canvases that are out of home creatively. Always hearing from creatives about winning projects, and in particular the Sellies, If You Can Take It's Yours, just reinforces that campaign could only have happened in out of home.
You want to ask the AI, what would the toughest critic in the room think about what you've entered it? Ask AI to be that critic. We need to be challenged, because if we are all challenged and if our ideas are challenged, we'll get better outcomes.
As of like a week or something ago, we got Agentic. Agentic's about to change everything in just a mind-blowing way.